sleeping tablets work through sedation. They stop the brain from being able to form complex thought patterns, which lead to the fight or flight stress response, or hyperarousal. If you don't have these thought patterns that lead to the anger, the stress, the worry, then you don't get that physiological response, the heart rate increase, the sweaty palms. And so they prevent and dampen down that physiological response. Another thing that sleeping tablets can do, and the way they can work, is through something called delegation. Have you ever had the feeling where you've taken a sleeping tablet and you've slept after 5 or 10 minutes? Now, physiologically, that's impossible because that's too quick for the sleeping tablet to actually take effect. And yet you've taken a sleeping tablet and you've fallen asleep like that. So what's going on there? On that circumstance, you're delegating the work of sleeping to the sleeping tablet. You say, okay, I can't sleep by myself, but after I've taken a sleeping tablet, I can sleep. The relaxation comes over you because you go, okay, well, I can relax now. That fight, that force, that effort, I usually go into bed with that battle. I'm not going to have that battle anymore because I know that after a sleeping tablet, I sleep, you relax, that fight or flight stress response come down and you sleep. Without the sleeping tablet, because you fall asleep without even needing to take it. So what you've done there is you've delegated the work of sleeping to the tablet. Sleeping tablets have a physiological aspect to them, but they definitely have a psychological aspect as well, where just the feeling of taking them causes a huge amount of relief. And how do you get that feeling back without needing to take the sleeping tablet at all? This is where this channel comes in. This is where all the thought pattern changes come in. This is where rebuilding your sleep drive comes in, regulating your body clock, doing the exercises that I outline on this channel to take away the fear, the anxiety, the worry around your sleep. And these are the things that can slowly help replace the need for your sleeping tablet. So incredibly helpful when you start getting that understanding. Okay, first of all, sleeping pills don't make me sleep. Second of all, they're an aid to my sleep. Thirdly, there have been loads of times where I've taken a sleep and not slept, and there's loads of times where I've taken a smaller dose and slept, and within 5-10 minutes fallen asleep without it even needing to take effect. So if you've got this all or nothing thinking with insomnia, this really black and white approach, I can't sleep without sleeping tablets, anything you can do to undermine that, give yourself that confidence back in your innate ability to sleep, is incredibly helpful.